You know who threw up under this table and made the whole place stink? Hebby.
And Rand. Okay.
Mixed together.
We mixed it. Let's do it. Why not?
Oh.
That sounds exciting.
Let's figure out how we're going to end this episode.
All right. We are going to go with no more words.
Okie dokie.
All right. So basically, we are going to wrap up the conversation without using any words.
Oh, that what that means.
You would have never guessed.
Illnesses.
Yes.
You know, it's funny because you're the one who thought of this topic, but actually, earlier today, I had one of those eyeball headaches.
Those are the worst.
They are the worst. But you know what I've realized about headaches? Headaches are pretty much always caused by one of three things for me.
Really?
Rarely another thing, but it's almost always either sleep deprivation, hunger, or thirst. Like dehydration.
Thirst.
Like dehydration.
That's a first. I didn't know that. Because I know hunger and sleep tend to be the two.
And this morning, I think last night I didn't get enough sleep, and I didn't drink enough water yesterday. So this morning, it just suddenly hit, and I felt like I got pale. I felt nauseous. It was that bad. Ugh. Anyway,
I've heard at that point though, most headaches where you feel nauseous is a migraine.
Yeah, it was a minor migraine.
Okay, so at that point, I think I get those.
I didn't have the light sensitivity, but I did have the nausea.
So light sensitivity itself is with migraines, or is that with headaches?
I think. I never really get light sensitivity ever, but I did get a migraine once where I thought that was a symptom of, or a component of a migraine.
It may be. I'm not too. I know of the vomiting. That was the one thing because every time I get a headache, I feel like I have to vomit because it's just so throbbing in that one spot. Those are the worst where it throbs in that one spot.
Yeah.
That.
And I've stopped taking ibuprofen. I think I became addicted to ibuprofen.
Really?
Because I would take it pretty much every day. I would take like 8, and like not at once, but I'd take some like about halfway through the morning, and then I'd take some again toward the evening.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Just because I would get these constant headaches, and so I just take them. So I'm trying to wean myself off of them, and I'm trying to just keep myself hydrated, keep myself sleeping enough and fed. It's not yet. It really. I'm still kind of struggling with it a little bit sometimes, but
I think that's the one thing that I actually have to take medicine for.
Headaches?
Is a headache. Anything else, I'm alright. I'll be okay. I can have the flu. I'm alright. I'll be okay. I'll just sleep it off.
You're literally dying. No.
I'm alright.
I got dinner tonight.
Don't worry about it. But when a headache comes, bang! Where's the Tylenol? I'm breaking things. Well, I'm not breaking things because my head is hurting, but I'm walking. Give me some Tylenol.
See, I used to keep a caplet of ibuprofen on me at all times.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
I think I may start doing that.
One time I was sitting in a training class at work, and somebody said, "Oh, I have a headache. Does anybody have any like ibuprofen?" I went, "Whoop, there you go." And she's like, "What the?" It was funny.
Random.
What's the sickest you've ever been?
I think the sickest I've ever been was about 3 years ago. I think I had the flu or something. It was horrible. I never went to the doctors to get checked out because, like I said, I'm alright. I'll be okay. And so, what occurred was I had an ear infection. Like I couldn't hear nothing out my ears. My throat was just in pain. I kept coughing. My nose was running. My eyes were just feeling like they were about to bust out my head. I think that was the flu or something. And I drove all the way to St. Louis like that, thinking I was okay because I kept popping holes in my mouth, and that actually I think made it worse because my throat just started having like a little itch right there in the back of it. And it was to surprise my now current wife, but back then girlfriend, for Valentine's Day. So I was sick during Valentine's Day. We went to go eat dinner at Olive Garden, and she, the lady that was taking my order, I think she was talking to me, but I couldn't hear a word she was saying the whole time. I just kept looking at her. I'm trying to read trying to read her lips. It was bad.
I used to work at a pizzeria, and we had a coworker there once. He was kind of like a homie, and he said, his name was, I don't remember what it was, Daniel or something like that. And he said, "Could I put my nickname on there? Da Sickness?" And I thought, first of all, I thought that would be hilarious. So I was all for it. But I wasn't the highest up manager. I was in management, but I wasn't the highest up one. The highest up manager said, "Oh, of course not. We're a restaurant. You can't put Da Sickness on your name tag." And so he didn't get it, but
man,
which is sad. He wasn't. He didn't end up working out very well, but that'd been cool. Da Sickness.
Da Sickness.
How can I take your order? I'm Da Sickness.
At your service, Da Sickness. That would be a cool name to put on your name tag.
Yeah. So. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Hope you like this video. I hope you liked the little play that we just did. Tell us if, put some captions for us. We'll make something happen with that. Check out our website, rampantcomedy.com. We would really appreciate it. Also check out our Patreon. Support internet entertainment and comedians. That was fun.
I like to do the finger thing.
Finger. You do that a lot. I noticed that.
Yeah, I'm a hands guy.
Trademark. Your trademark.
Yeah, it's a trademark.
Your trademark.
I'm a hands guy.
I like it.